Well, you just explained it. We're 78 days out. The legislature and the governor are not doing their jobs. Folks are hurting. I read an article that you had yesterday, actually this last week, about services to developmentally disabled. We're not providing reimbursement to our doctors. We're not providing reimbursement to folks who are giving the state services. I'm a farmer, I know, an honest day's work. If I'm in Sacramento, we're going to get in, we'll stay in town, we'll do the work of the public, we'll stay there until it's done, and we'll lock ourselves up in the building, forego our per diem, and finish the budget on time. Can't specifically address that project. I can say that one of the interests I have is in upgrading our aging infrastructure that we have in the state, because as a secondary effect, it provides quality jobs for folks. That's secondary to the law enforcement issue, which I should know more about, frankly, and don't know the specifics of the county jail. Okay, sure. The water system in this state is decades old. It was designed and has been built over a period of years for a population and a use that's grown considerably since it was designed and built. It's inadequate, doesn't serve our needs. We have to look at the water, at the status of our water. We have cities and communities that are drawing out of the Delta, drawing increasingly less available and water of lesser quality than it should be. We have farms on the west side and in other parts of the state that are not able to continue to grow food and fiber. We have communities that are dependent on farms for their population to work. Their unemployment rates are huge. It's impacting us in a number of different ways. We have to look at the state's water infrastructure, and I believe we have to look at it as a whole, as an integrated package. We have to consider all the things associated with water, all the possibilities, including those that you mentioned, and conservation and the preservation of the Delta and its infrastructure. So everything's got to be on the table. We can't exclude any possibility from that conversation.
So does the preservation of the infrastructure mean that you're opposed to the peripheral canal, or would be in favor of it?
The preservation of the infrastructure means that as we take this project and look at it as a whole, all options are on the table.